Guys, welcome back. Karibuni sana. So it looks like Baha is back. Amejirudisha town. It looks like he's appealing to the public for some financial help to help him kick back his YouTube career. And I told you guys the other day, this is the last thing Baha should be thinking about. I said this in a previous video. I think the last thing Baha should be thinking about currently is content creation. It's the least of his problems that he should be thinking about. Niliwaambia jana. Same as Maddox from Boondocks Gang. Maddox, excuse me. The only thing Baha should be thinking about right now is seeking professional help. And I told you guys yesterday, along with a couple days ago also. The last thing this nigga should be thinking about Baha, and I told you the other day, if you haven't seen the video, go back and check out that video I made. The only thing you should be thinking about right now is getting some professional help, whether it's checking into rehab, whether it's getting some therapy or something, or even both. That is the only thing Baha you should be paying attention to right now. I don't think content creation would help anything. I think if anything, it'd be a hindrance to your progress. You seem like you're trying to get back into the straight and narrow, trying to get back into uh, a positive direction. The last thing Baha you should be thinking about, and I spoke about this on the previous video. You guys, simulicheka. The only thing you should be thinking about is getting some professional help, whether that's checking into rehab, which will cost you some money. It'll cost you some chigidi, some guap. Whether it's checking into rehab or getting some professional help, therapy. I think if you want to avoid sinking into depression, staying stagnant, focus. Ingia town to focus on content creation. It's gonna keep you stuck. You already have an uphill battle battling your last allegations. Your last. We all know what happened. We all know what we saw. Content creation should be the last of your worries. It's the last thing you should be thinking about right now. You have so much There's so much that you need to work on in order to mentally stay sane. And this is the thing I've been talking about. You can check out my other previous video, the last couple of videos I've been stressing specifically on everyone taking care of their mental health. Everyone doing things that aren't gonna exacerbate your mental health, aren't gonna put some strenuous stress into your life, causing you to sink into a hole of depression. You recently went through a turmoil of um not even allegation. You recently went through some shit that, to be honest, I'm not sure if you sat down and unpacked what just happened. So the fact that I woke up this morning, nikaingia mtandao, nikaingia town, nikaona hii post tunaitisha mchango, bro, that should be the last of your worries. I understand that content pays at times, but I urge you, along with everyone else, to take your mental health seriously. Baha, you need to check into rehab, bro. You need to unpack all your traumas. And the only way you can do this is by seeking professional help. And I don't want to keep harping on this topic. I don't want to keep harping on you. I'm sure if you don't have a support system, Find a support system, not a camera. Find some some real friends, not a mic. The last thing you need is a new camera or a mic or a new phone. Because it's getting sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting sad, bro. You gotta disappear from the internet. That's one. Number two, you gotta figure out what or where you're gonna find resources and get some professional help. Na kani content creation inakusumbua sana, it'll still be there after you're done with rehab. It'll still be there after you're done with therapy. You'll still be there after you're done unpacking your shit and working on yourself. In fact, your content will be even better once you've worked on yourself. So hii kierere hii kuharakisha rakisha trying to skip processes isn't really gonna help you move forward. Isn't really gonna move the needle. The last thing you need to worry about, Baha, and I hope this message gets to you, bro. The last thing you gotta worry about is making content na kuingia ukutao. Focus on yourself, bro. Work on yourself. Get some help. I really hope this message gets to you. Obviously, it's nothing personal. It's just getting sad seeing peers and other people who town going through it and not seeking and getting the help that they desperately need. I hope other content creators and people that you once knew or still know or have your contact or are in contact with you or can get in contact with you get this message to you. And if not, they assist you in getting the help that you might desperately need, bro.